This is also a very popular question. My mother-in-law is very difficult with me. She has a mental disorder, or she just different version of it says like I just can't get along with her mother-in-law. What do I do?
So all of these, if you guys remember, all of these issues are complex. There may be mental health issues, right? And those mental health issues may have not been diagnosed. There may not be mental health issues. It may be personality conflict, right? So part of what you'd want to do is understand what are the different factors going on and what are the different things you have control over, right? And it's really important, for example, if this is a daughter-in-law, that the husband is facilitating a lot of this. Oftentimes what happens is the husband doesn't want to get involved, right? I don't want to deal with this. Just deal with it, suck it up and just deal with it. And that's not solving the problem, right? That's not solving the problem. The husbands don't know how to deal with how do we respect our parents and care for our parents. And so because they don't know how to say no to their parents or have conversations on these topics, they run away and then they expect their spouses to just deal with it. And keep in mind, it's also an issue of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has reminded us that He doesn't allow oppression for Himself, and He has made it forbidden for His people. So if you're seeing that your mother-in-law, that your mother is engaged in oppression against your wife, right? One, that's going to be on your mother on the day of judgment. And if you're watching and you're not doing anything about it, that's on you as well. So you need to figure something out about your akhirah because your wife is going to get it all. And if your wife gets it, great, alhamdulillah. But you as the spouse needs to take action to address it with your parents because it is your parents. It could be the other way around, and I have seen it as well, where it is the wife's parents who are controlling and trying to do everything. It is that person, it's the biological child's responsibility to address any oppression, and you, as difficult as it is, do it for your akhirah.
In addition, just I remind the wife or the husband to think about what Imam Malik said, 19 حسن الخلق في التغافل, overlooking minor things. Many times the issue is very minor, but we keep holding, we keep it in. Overlook all these minor issues, and this is 90% of having good manners, and don't keep it in your heart, you know. Take the steps that Dr. Sameera said, but in the same time, improve your husn al-khuluq by overlooking minor things.
One additional thing you could also do is exercise. The exercise can get rid of a lot of the anger, anxiety, frustration that you're dealing with, and provides you with social support. I know one of the things our community does is we have floor hockey for women, and it's wonderful to get out the frustration. I tell you, it's so important because a lot of that, what Shahada was saying is, there's the minor issues still add up. And so if you're able to get some of the minor issues taken care of physically, then the major issues, you have the energy to deal with that.
So, unfortunately, we're beyond our time, but we'll take one more question. My wife recently started working, and we're trying to figure out how to divide our finances to use it for the family needs. Is her money specifically for her, or can we use it for family purposes?
So, Islamically speaking, the money is hers. If out of her mercy, she would like to share it, she can. But at the same time, you also want to recognize what are your responsibilities in terms of the family. Where does it say in the Quran that the wife is supposed to do all the cooking and cleaning and laundry? Right? If we look at the prophetic example, what did the Prophet do? He was in the service of his family. He was helping out with the cooking. He was helping out with the cleaning. He was helping out with all that. So recognize that it's not about this is your job, this is my job. It's how are we going to please Allah and how are we going to get to Jannah together. So yes, there are rights and responsibilities, but what are we aiming to?
Just an addendum, a fiqhi fatwa that was given by a very knowledgeable scholar. They said, yes, the money is hers, but if this is going to take from her responsibilities in terms of taking good care of the children, yes, both they have to work together to take good care of the children. But if this is going to affect the family in any way, maybe they should have a budget that's divided by 2 from the husband's side, 1 from the 2/3 from the husband's side, 1/3 from the wife's side, and this budget will be for the family to compensate for any reduction in the family service that is going to happen because of her working outside the home. Just I want to, and he based this on the rules of inheritance. So that's why I said 2/3 and 1/3. Wallahu a'lam.
Jazakumullahu khairan. That brings us to the end of the session. If you have further